Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing absolutely fabulous. Thanks for joining for your daily reading. So if you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And all of that, my channel is very intense. You could hear information that could be disturbing to you. I could come across real religious and I'm not. Don't put me in that box, okay? All right, so I'm just for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I do have a Hebraic descent. I do live by all 10 of the commandments, the scriptures found in the tarot, so you will get it here. And sometimes it's real heavy, but I don't care. We're asking at the hand of the Creator, in whom I call his name, which he says is his name forever, Jehovah Elohim. People call him the universe. He's Yeshua. He is salvation. I kiss his only begotten Son that walked among us in the flesh, and I'm not ashamed of him, and that is who I confess. So in a nutshell, that is who I am. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. Understand that I am very intense against wicked energy. I do a real heavy work here on this channel to uproot it and stuff like that. So if you can handle it, great. Get in here, pull your sleeves back, and let us do some work for the great kingdom of Elohim for truth's sake and righteousness' sake, and get rid of the profane. And, you know, everybody has had, you know, times where they've fallen down. So if I am talking to some people that have fallen down, it's time to get up and just begin to march forward and teach from that place. That's all we can do in this life. Okay, if we fall down, we get up, we teach from that place, and then we help other people not to go down that type of a road, and then you have some type of a nice testimony to give back to the Creator and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm glad to have you if you do stay. Otherwise, then, you know, thanks for checking me out. Like I said, happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that, and live in light if you are down and out. I get it, and we're gonna make it, and lift up our heads and let the King of Glory come in and lead the way. Lean upon him and not the flesh, and so he can make that crooked place straight for us. All right, so let's get started. I just heard that old Judd song, Love Can Build a Bridge, come through my spirit. And yes, if people are willing to walk in love, which is the highest vibration of them all, then love really can build a bridge. Some people have tried and other people wouldn't, and so those are the people you just, you know, wipe off your hands and your feet and you move on. Okay, they're lost, right? People don't want to walk in love, they're screwed. They just sear themselves. Okay, obviously things are a process to go through. You know, some people have been sitting there for a long time holding grudges and stupidness like that. You really need to move away from those people, because somebody today in my spoon reading was, you know, they were stuck, they were reluctant to change and stuff like that. They've already made their decision. Let them be that. They're profane, okay? Even if you can't just come together and just be kind and just have a forgiveness and still move on or whatever, just to release some energy. Something wrong with some people, okay, that won't do that. And then it's time for, you know, the other party to make the decision to do what's right, okay? Anyway, but love can build a bridge. It really can. Jehovah, I just appreciate you. Come on in here. You get all praise, glory, and honor. And we just ask at your hands. We bind mercy and truth and grace around our neck, and like you tell us to. And when we do that, there's riches and honor that comes with that. I just appreciate you, Jehovah. We ask for your wisdom, because that's, you know, that's that comes with fearing you. Guide our steps today. We have the King of Swords and the World card. Something's over here. Okay, with this King of Swords energy, it's cutting something away. That's in the upright. That energy will cut something away in all truth and be a person of integrity to do it. This is about traveling. Some people need to travel somewhere and literally cut something away within some matter, or something did happen at around a trip situation, and now you do have to cut something away because something that come out of that, then so be it. Whatever that is, somebody's dealing with medical issues, legal issues, the ex. King of Swords has a plan. If you're dealing with this King of Swords, he's in the negative, he's in debauchery. He don't care. That's why something has to end here. Something's really closing out in a very big way. Somebody's a liar. You know, that's why something's closing out here. Okay. Somebody's also facing legal matters here as well. Okay. 8 Swords is an incarceration card, and I attack that stuff deliberately on my channel. Let's look at this. Somebody's guilty. Okay, for something out here. Something's over. Somebody was getting fired today. There was a boss there, and then the word fire was underneath the card that came out from a homemade deck. So let's let Jehovah speak on somebody is getting fired today, because they're guilty. They're a thief on their job as well. They've been sneaky around some stuff. Okay, they're a babbler as well with that 7 of Swords. Show me this King of Swords. Show me the King of Swords. It's a professional with the King of Swords as well. The Queen of Swords is here. All right, and she's holding a mask in her hand. So however that's going for any given person, you know, the King and Queen of Swords, they come out, this could be a married couple, okay, or going through a divorce, or you are dealing with your exes out here. Somebody's got some change out here. The butterfly, there's 3 butterflies out here. There could be 3 death situations, 3 birth situations. Something's just very transforming here because somebody's a liar. Okay, somebody's mental. There's anxiety showing out here with 9 swords as well. Somebody's been wearing a mask because they're a deceiver. So for some of you all, you're the Queen of Swords that can rip off the mask. And for some of you all, somebody's ripping the mask off the Queen of Swords. However it's going for any given person within any situation, legal matters, medical matters, divorcees, some 2 people just real sharp with one another here. It's over. Something just freaking over here within some ordeal, okay? Somebody got wounded out here with the 9 of Wands. So show me the Liar card. Show me the Liar and the Thief card. The Hermit. Okay, somebody's business is here because the Hermit goes back to business and given what I've already read for today on my Instagram and stuff like that. Somebody's, you know, really went within trying to figure out how to catch somebody up in something because they've been wearing a mask. That's the letter Tet. All right, so if you are brand new, the letter Tet represents somebody has a snake in their basket because they're a liar. They talk out both sides of their mouth. Okay, something's filthy and dirty out here. This is a judgment card in the Hebrew. It's somebody really tasting somebody's word for discernment, high discernment. Somebody's been segregated, lonely. We had something around an older person come out. This is a much older person involved in some situation with the Hermit. Okay, somebody lied about healing something as well. Okay, then they lied about healing something. Okay, something was deceptive around the ordeal. If somebody is going to be truthful, tear off their mask. They've went within, they're ready to heal something and be a person of integrity, or both people are, then you will get healing out here. We got marital situations. There's the Hierophant. Or there's spiritual situations. Or these 2 people are in spirituality stuff. This is a witch and a warlock in the negative, since somebody does have a snake in their basket within some matters for some people. Trying to catch people up. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, there was a church organization today that was involved in a situation. That's the Hierophant. Somebody's morals and ethics are shown out here within this energy here. All right, somebody hates somebody. They do. Okay, the H and the T is out here. Okay, just in those, you know, just in the phonics here. There's hatred out here. Okay, that ain't gonna work. If somebody's a liar, somebody's a guilty thief and babbler and deceptive. They're sneaky. They're a disguise. They're dirty. They're filthy around some stupid. They wear a mask. Who they say they are. There's the King of Swords again, coming out again. So the real sharp energy is showing up out here. Show me the World card. Thank you. Okay, the King of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This emotional fulfillment for something to end because it's filthy out here within some matter. Over love situations. The King of Cups, he loves real hard and he is very intelligent. He would be somebody who would have wisdom because he represents somebody, again, very intelligent energy would be out here. But if people are just intelligent in their own eyes and trying to catch somebody up because there is a disguise and a liar and a mask out here and some stupid, then somebody is a very big manipulator with that card. Something's over within it. Okay, the 5 of Cups. Disappointment. Yeah, but there's still 2 cups here. There is disappointment within something that apparently ain't working out, didn't work out, and somebody wouldn't make up their mind. They wouldn't move within the situation. So now the other party's got to make the you know, if you're like this all the time, especially if you know somebody's wearing a mask, but they're not going to take their mask off, but you know it, and they're reluctant to change because they're guilty of something. Okay, then the other party's like, okay, well, you ain't going to change, and I know the truth of the thing. I'm cutting you out. Then that's my decision. And then apparently that's what's going on out here within this stuff. What else you want to bring out here, you hold up? What else you want to bring out here? You tell it, Yehovah. We inquire your hand and your hand alone. Rip the mask off the freaks today. Open the prison doors. The people have been keeping people bound within some stupidness and being a liar and a cheater and a thief. That stuff ain't cutting it in your world anymore, Yehovah. This is the end of the age right here with the World card. It represents an all-consuming fire. Somebody really having to use some, you know, some wisdom here. It's a wisdom card. Chewing on information here with the letter Shin. Same thing with going within with the Hermit as well. And somebody knows the truth about the liar. they know it, or about these two people that lied. Somebody going to take action and get up here and, end something, then great. There is hope, and we had it in wording come out today. This is somebody's really sit here, be patient within some matters. Because somebody's just been, just real sharp within some stupid, lying, deceptive stuff that's taking place, even within society, okay? That's a society card here. There is hope out here. Hoping against hope. These three things shall remain. Faith, hope, and love. And love can build a bridge. Some people don't want it, okay? There is somebody guilty out here. This is a guilty card. A younger person could be involved specifically for some of your cases. This is somebody was tempted around something. There's a temptation card here with that. Somebody's very nurturing with this card as well, but it is a guilty card. The Seven of Swords is a guilty card. We do have a judgment. We do have somebody that is getting something that is literally just going to end, and somebody's mask is being ripped off, and it's giving somebody else hope to make the decision where somebody else wouldn't, because they're guilty of some ordeal out here. The Doctor. Okay, well, we do have a doctor here, and we have doctors here. And so some type of a healing situation. If somebody is going to get up and give hope, tell truth, cut something out, even if you're the one that lied, so rip your freaking mask off, then so be it. Need to. There's a male relative involvement in a death situation for some people out here. That's really, caused some stuff. Okay, that's ending. This is also accepting the situation. You're going to rip your freaking mask off, do the right thing, and accept the situation. Then by God, then this is positive for you. There's something rewarding and fulfilling out here. Otherwise, it's very much emotional out here. Okay, but there is hope for some people who've been going through some stupidness. Okay, whatever's taking place for your situation. Okay, you just pick through my hands. You just say what needs to be said. You guys just take the pieces that apply. You may get off the wall stuff come out, but I don't question why. Jehovah knows what he's saying, why he's saying it. If we get scriptures out here, it will apply to all of us. You just weigh out the scripture according to what side of it that you are falling in within the word that comes out. Somebody's house is bugged. Okay, well, bug it. Everybody's house is bugged. We got iPhones and people can get in on your technology. We don't care. And look, if you're standing in the truth, ain't nothing gonna move you. That'll move nobody. If somebody's house is bugged, and if somebody now knows something around somebody's mask is going to be tore off, then great. Then something's ending here because somebody's guilty of something. Okay. Woe to those who build their houses with sin, for from all of their foundations shall they be overthrown, and by the sword shall they fall. And we got the King and Queen of Swords out here. I also had another word that came out about don't take the sword out without any honor or without a cause, and don't you dare return it without honor because you had to pull it out. Okay, so somebody is a liar, and what they did was they laid their foundation of their house of this married couple. Okay, and something's taking place within this household situation, and it's showing it because there's a marriage out here. They're going to fall. They're going to be overthrown according to the word of Jehovah. Okay, they've acquired for gold and silver, and there's going to be a sudden perishing out here within some matter. We have a perishing energy right here. Maybe even in the physical, around a death matter. Okay, somebody's done something out here, so you better watch out because Jehovah's judging that thing. He's closing something out. Okay, and it can't last forever. To everything there is a season. Somebody getting rewarded, positive or negative, on how our houses are laid down within the foundation. Okay, there's a leaping for joy out here. Yes, because there is hope out here. Somebody's guilty going to be removed out of the way, who is wicked, who is not cared, who has tried to catch somebody up in something. They've been disgusting. They're filthy. They're dirty. They talk out of both sides of their mouth. The snake was there today in my other reading, and we are dealing with the freak that lies. Why would you lie and cheat and steal? You're the wicked. You're the profaned. Okay, blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the wicked. Yeah, we will not go to you for any counsel at all. Okay, if you are upright, you will do the upright thing. You will bring upright things. Okay, we will not walk in your way because we know that your destruction is here. It's judgment day. And you have also brought out my other reading. Woe unto you Wicked, where are you going to go when the righteous begin to cry out? Okay, so those of you who are upright in your spirituality and you're crying out, Jehovah's going to make sure that these people have nowhere to go. Okay, they're dying, they're perishing every single day. And so blessed is you and I who are in the upright and want to walk by according to Jehovah's word, that we don't walk in their counsel, because there is no counsel outside of Jehovah's counsel. Okay, we won't walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand in their way, because they're sinners, nor will we sit in the seat of the scornful. Okay, somebody's dealing with a heavy drug problem around some ordeal. Okay, well, then fine. It is. Something's happened then. Somebody has a dream to kiss somebody. Okay, so we've got some type of a marital situation. Somebody's dealing with exes on both sides of something, but there's love and there's integrity around some ordeal within some process of something that's went down. Somebody's got a love interest out here, and we do know that to be the case. A gift is on its way. Thank you, Jehovah. We receive it. We receive it, because they were going to give back what was not theirs. Okay, something unexpected is here today. Okay, well, somebody ain't gonna see something coming. Jehovah likes to do that to them, because they play their little games. We're going to be sneaky. Well, they ain't going to see something coming. Boom, just like that, without remedy, something's going to be turned out here. Something about out of super center comes out today twice. This card's found my hands twice. And Jehovah's fighting for us today, so he just says to trust him. That also came out, something around that type of energy came out, and he also brought out vengeance is his. Yes, vengeance is his. And when Jehovah says to roll your sleeves back and begin to fight, because he's going to teach you how to fight spiritually, naturally, whatever you got to do, then he works through his people. Okay, and he's avenging for somebody today. He's ending something here. Somebody was very wise and cunning, very subtle, because they were a liar. They were a disgust. Okay, they built some type of foundation, and now they're perishing within some situation. Now, a bus driver also, the same card found my hands, and I made reference because the emperor really was there in that reading, and always on a bus or a subway comes out, and so I'm surprised he's not here, but he is, because he already showed himself today. And so something about a bus or something like that, or some type of transportation, this is travel, is here. But something about the emperor always comes out on that energy, and that would go back to a boss energy, and we had the word boss come out. Whatever's taken place, there's a flash change, violent change. Well, I had another card that found my hands today, and somebody's just snorting out of their freaking mouth, and we had the haughty card that came out, or the it was the despair card, which is somebody who flies off the handle. And then in my Instagram reading, we had the little peacock card come out, which somebody that represents the haughty card. Somebody is not happy, okay, around something that's taken place, or somebody died because of some ordeal that's happened. We got real sharp detached energy out here, so there's been some type of a real disturbance, a flash change that's going to happen. There's a violent change here, and it's on the wicked. They ain't going to have nowhere to run, because Jehovah's already given his word out. He said he's fighting for us, so all we got to do is believe. There is hope out here. Okay, they can run, they ain't going to hide. Okay, we got plucking feathers. Okay, well, that's that peacock thing. I actually made a reference to the peacock about all we see when you go, hey, look at my peacock feathers. All we see is a plucking going on, and Jehovah brings it out in my hands. Amazing. I love you, Jehovah. You're just so magnificent. So something about a pet store also came out, and so we just bring the bird out here. So something about the bird is or some connection to animals or something like that. But we do specifically have a plucking the feathers of a bird specifically. We also have a plucking of a stringed instrument. So if you are dealing with somebody, because we got professional energy, we do know that to be the case. Okay, something's out here. Something about a baby situation is out here as well. Something got out of hand within that ordeal, I guess so. Somebody lied about around the baby situation. It actually says I'm having a baby, and somebody lied about that. Okay, somebody made somebody believe they were going to have a baby, or told somebody they did, or something like that happened within the matter. Then there was some type of a deception around it, whatever that was, whether it was true and somebody lied about who the baby was or something like that. We have the sun coming out here, and this is a victory rune, and we know that the sun in the Hebraic language represents the government energy. Okay, and the sun on the horizon, a forcible overthrow for a bright future, for a new social order is actually what it means in the Hebrew. The sun card is a Sowelo. I always hear something about Hawaii when I say the Sowelo. So you could be from Hawaii or took a trip to Hawaii, or something's happened within some matter there. then so be it. The sun is a self-control energy, and if this is in the upright, there is self-control going on, and they would be professional and intact within their self-control, within whatever's going on. There is some type of communication here today within some matters, and some people are going to get some things brought back to them that was stolen. Okay, it's going to happen because something's closing out in a very big freaking way. Somebody had 24 hours to do something, and every time you always had to bring that out, something big has come up on my table, and so people got any kind of wisdom at all, they will get up and do the right thing. Don't care, because people do know who's wearing the mask around some stuff as well. Okay, we don't care about those people. They'll have nowhere to hide. You don't want to be on that side. They're reluctant to change because they're guilty of some stupid, profane things that have taken place. Okay, they got snakes. They're a brood of vipers, is what they are in their little church organization. Those people who are that way get up and say hallelujah, and they're freaks, and they're not in the upright. They're the profane. They're the sheep in the wolves' clothing, or they're wolves in sheep's clothing. They need to go away. Okay, but there is some type of victory here, and then that's great. And there's activity going on. This is the letter S. We have 2 S connections as well. We have an H and a T out here as well. We have a sh, and we do have a hiss. We do, because a snake came out today in a very big way. Okay, we don't put up with snakes. We step on them. Somebody from high school would be here as well. All right, Jehovah, give me 3 more cards here. There's a big disappointment out here around a matter. Yeah, there's the so this card came out on my other channel today, and I said this is my FBI card, and I had it literally come out in wording legal FBI was there. Okay, there's treachery around some. So yes, there is, and they're getting judged for it. Okay, somebody's employment is here. Okay, we have a business here. We had the boss come out in wording. And this is employment card. Somebody had hidden intentions around employment situations, okay? And they lied, and they're getting fried within it. This is all-consuming fire within a matter, okay? Stupidness out here. We have somebody who was very cunning out here. This card has the meaning of being cunning. If that's in the upright, you're catching somebody, and you are, because Jehovah stated that something's going to be closed out in all uprightness, then great. Thank you for your service, and I expect to hear from you today, and I know you guys know how to get a hold of me. The bouquet is here as well. Again, somebody also lied around some type of relationship situation here, but somebody is going to heal something here with this doctor card in the upright, okay? The bouquet is a good card to get. Okay, gifts were given and are going to be given back as well. It's also a healing card. Okay, somebody's going to heal something, then great. You're going to be telling the truth, then great. You're going to say you're a freaking liar and you were fake, then great. Then you'll be respected for getting up and doing the right thing and laying down a new foundation. It should be. We've got 2 people that are, going to couple up. This is a gossipy card. This is social. This is excitement going on. Short trips, meetings. Especially if we're dealing with business and stuff like that. Somebody's has lied in some type of a trip around a business deal, then so be it. And then we have birds showing up here, and a plucking of birds' feathers. We got angry birds out here. We can find scripture about the old hateful birds as well. There's a liar out here. There is. There's secret intentions, and it's over. They're going to go in the fire because they're tares. So this is somebody who's very anxious as well when the mice comes out. Filthy, dirty traps, theft, okay, denial, mistakes, problems. That's why somebody was going to get fired today for some stuff that they've done. Okay, we have the lady, and so the lady the lady has a mask on. So somebody's either ripping, for some of y'all, ripping a mask off of a lady, or this lady is somebody's been that way towards this lady, positive or negative with this lady card. And this is a mother, a daughter, a sister, a partner. These are partners in some type of business situation. Somebody's getting cut out today in a very big way. There is some type of a victory here, and that's all that we really need to know today. Until next time, y'all, shalom.